Hey you guys, AGW Blazer91 here. It's time for another light gun playthrough, or more or less a let's play. This time guys, it's on Gunfighter 2, The Revenge of Jesse James for the PlayStation 2. And I got out my light gun ready. Light gun ready. And also, I've also got this as well. I'll explain a little bit more after the intro.
So, there was this gold destined for Knox. Never made it. Stolen from right under the government's nose by renegade soldiers led by General Deadeye Jameson. They'd teamed up with the crooked sheriff of Dead Crow Gulch who told them to store it in his bank. So, Jesse decided to fix this injustice and went down with his girl Z and Bob Younger. Bob blamed Jesse for the death of his brother, even though Jesse done his darndest to save the sorry dude. He reckoned he owed Bob something, so he took him along. Big mistake as it turned out.
There you go, let's turn it up just a little bit. Right, anyway, this is Gunfighter 2, The Revenge of Jesse James for the PlayStation 2. And I'll do a bit of light gun calibration. Right, I got my G-Con45 up. Now this is a sequel to the original Gunfighter that was on the PlayStation 1. And this is apparently a sequel. Right, I'm just going to do a few bit of options before I start playing and explain about all the I got a reverse DAC, two-player DAC, two-player DACs. To save my data. Apparently this is a sequel. It's got some new modes onto it, as well as it's got an arcade mode, story mode of sorts. Which apparently it's supposed to be replaying the same levels over and over. So I'm about to show you. Mini games I'll show you in the next episode, in a future episode. Right, now story mode, and we're going to play for that. Now before that, I'm going to go a couple of things to explain about. Apparently this is a light gun game that was released exclusively in the European countries. So US gamers never got Gunfighter 2, unfortunately. That's what it is. Oh. Oh well then. I'll go through the options just so that. There we go. So I probably would assume that Gunfighter must have sold pretty well in Europe, so that we somehow must have gotten this game. So. Alright, so let's get down to it. So, how have you guys been? I'm gonna go, I think this difficulty. Yeah, there are the weapons you can unlock, but I'm gonna go with the default original. Alright, so let's begin the game then. Called Bank Bust Out.
It's midnight. Jesse's getting ready to go to work.
Not bad for a day's work. Boy, the sheriff's gonna be mad. You know, Z, I've been thinking. After this, we should take a trip. Somewhere up north. Z?
Jesse, you took my brother, so now I'm taking your gold and your girl. Now drive, Z.
What a douche. And you know what we gotta do? Now the gameplay itself is a lot more like Time Crisis 2. Yeah, if you're familiar with the Time Crisis games, you'll be very well familiar with this game. So you can now find money anywhere, and you can now shoot freely as well, which is kind of cool. Even like the screen, the screen's off. Which is not bad. Watch out for the hostages, and also watch out for the red flashes as well. And you get checkpoints. On the poster. Oh. It's been a long while since I last played this, so expect my skill to be very terrible. There we go. Whoa, that was close. I'll start explaining once my skill goes up a bit. Yeah, I got. Yeah, that's the entire main. That's the maintainability of this game. You shoot guys, and you earn a little bit of money, and you earn points by shooting down enemies. Oh well, that's a wanted poster myself, or Jesse James, whatever. My rank is redneck, unfortunately. Right, so let's see. Game. Well, that's the first stage of the game. Might as well explain this a little bit about what I've been doing a little bit. Well, I have been playing a little bit of AQLs, but also I've also been working on the Xbox One first impressions, seeing a bit of E3 of the games I just wanted to see. Primarily, it was just for Super Smash Brothers, Tales Exilia. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. The word about the prices for the PS4 and the Xbox One. Seriously guys, screw the Xbox One. I would say for you guys, get the PS4. It's definitely way better and more promising. And what is it? And also, I'm writing up my next top 10, which was on these top 10 Super Nintendo games. And also written about the Tales of Series first impression on the game of what I've seen this year. And that's probably about it. Alright, so in the next episode, guys, we're going to continue on with this game. So I'll see you in the next episode. Take care now. Bye-bye.